Hi everyone, it's nighttime here and I just got back from a little trip that my hubby took me on for our 24th wedding anniversary. But I have a grocery haul because on our way home, of course, the kids were calling and asking what we were gonna have for food at home and stuff, and we went and stopped at a Wegmans and picked up some stuff so we could have it for the next few days. So I'm gonna share that haul with you now. And guess what? My house was actually fairly clean when I got home. So that was kind of an awesome surprise. You know, when you go away for a couple days, you never know what's gonna end up happening. But thankfully, my teens already know that mom likes them to keep it nice, or you know, at least get it back to being nice when I get home. So thankfully they did that for me. So here is the haul. This is not my big monthly haul. That will be coming up soon, but this is just sort of getting us through the rest of the month of June. So here we go. So here are the things I picked up from Wegmans. It's definitely not my really big haul, but you would be surprised how much it cost for this amount of stuff. I usually go to Aldi and then Wegmans, but tonight we were kind of in a hurry, so I just went to Wegmans and I definitely paid more, I think, from doing that. So first of all, we got some strawberries and some cucumbers. I got some bananas, some cherry tomatoes. I got some fresh sage. Where does it show that? Fresh sage. I'm gonna do some gnocchi, and I really like doing like the browned butter with the sage. And with the cucumbers and tomatoes, I'm gonna do like Mediterranean bowls sometime this week. So I got some asparagus. I'm really excited because I have been getting more out of the garden now. I don't know how many of you guys plant gardens, but I have broccoli we've been getting from our garden, some kale and lettuce and onions so far. We have a lot of other things coming that haven't come yet. I do grow asparagus, but we didn't really get that much, so buying it. So I got some of these really nice looking dark black plums. And then I got a bag of some peaches. I got some of this rainbow slaw mix. I'm gonna make sort of a version of that kind of broccoli salad where you have like the cold broccoli salad with like the cranberry or the craisins and mayonnaise and stuff like that. But I saw someone made it the other day where they used this broccoli slaw and then they just put a little bit of the florets in it, and I kind of really liked that. So I'm gonna try that. Then I got a bag of avocados. My husband's trying to take some chicken and things like that to work with him, and I told him, you know, we should probably pack some like sliced avocados. They're so healthy and filling. And then I got some of these tomatoes on the vine because we're gonna be making some sandwiches. My dad is gonna be coming to visit, so I bought a bunch of lunch meat and sandwich makings for that, for lunches. Then we got this cantaloupe. A bag of lemons. The other day, my daughter really loves baking, my 13-year-old, and she was about to just go and make this lemon meringue pie, but I said, honey, we don't have only maybe like one lemon. So anyhow, I thought about her at the store and thought, I'm gonna get her a big bag of lemons. We got this gallon of 2% milk and a thing of whipped topping. And show you, I got a whole bunch of lunch meat. This is where it cost me a lot more than I normally would spend, because this bag here of honey ham was $10. Then I got this for almost $5, another bag, a thing of turkey for $9, and then of course roast beef. This is London broil. This costs way too much money, $7.50. It's 12 something a pound. $6.88. So I don't normally buy this much lunch meat. Sometimes I buy it for convenience. This week it's because my dad coming, and I thought we're going to be spending some time doing some things together. I didn't want to have to make a big lunch that I was cooking while he was here, so that would save me time. But oh, It's a lot of money to buy all that lunch meat. So I don't want to keep doing that every month. Then I got 2 of these things of butter. Again, my daughter loves to bake lately, and we're always running out of butter. Some Greek olives for those Mediterranean bowls. 2 things of cream cheese. I decided I'm going to start, and we'll see if I keep this up. I'm going to start once a week on like a Saturday morning having like a big family breakfast. So I bought those cream cheeses because I think we're going to need that for some things I want to make for the Saturday morning breakfast. I just posted a video about quick breakfast ideas, and that's what we do normally throughout the week, but I thought, wouldn't it be fun to have one day a week where I just make more of a splurgy, big, luxurious breakfast with all kinds of stuff, maybe some different baked goods, and then it would feel like a special treat, and it would feel like we could maybe round everybody up before the day goes on and sit down together and enjoy. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't started it yet, so maybe I'll only get through a couple weeks and decide I don't want to do it. We'll see. Extra sharp cheddar and Colby Jack. Thing of sharp cheddar shredded. Thing of sour cream. This golden jewel blend, that looked so cool. It's couscous, orzo pasta, garbanzo beans, and red quinoa. This I got for the breakfast I'm going to do Saturday, the red raspberry preserves. I got a big jar because the small jar that was almost half the size of that was like $4.50, and this was $5 something. So of course I picked out that. This is for the sandwiches. This extra thin Colby Jack slices, extra thin Swiss slices. I got a couple of these mild poultry Italian sausages. I'm not sure what we're going to use these for yet, but we love grilling those and eating those. So then this was for my dad coming. I got a big family pack of these pork spare ribs. It's a family pack because there's 2, can't know if you can tell, but there's 2 whole racks in this one package bundled together. And we will definitely need that. I got some more chicken breasts because I think in our freezer, even though I stocked up so much, you saw last month's haul, if you saw it, I had so many pounds of chicken breasts, but I think we are starting to run low already. But we're almost through the month. And then I got this bag of all-purpose King Arthur flour and a box of tabbouleh mix that I'm gonna cook up. I have another box already in the cupboard. I just thought I didn't have 2, and I need 2 for all of us. That's gonna go with those chicken Mediterranean bowls. And if you've never made it, it's so easy to make this. You just boil up water, and then you pour this is like a bulgur wheat, it's called. But it comes with like a seasoning packet. It has like this really nice Greek, like minty taste to that. And then you just throw in some of your own like lemon juice and I think fresh parsley. I don't even think you need to throw in the parsley. And then you stick it in the fridge because it's better to serve cold. It's so good. It tastes so fresh. I got a thing of Sweet Baby Ray's, this big thing. This was only like $6 something, and we go through tons of that. And I'm definitely going to be using a lot on the ribs. And does anybody else have kids that like barbecue sauce on mashed potatoes? So then I got 2 of these olives for the Mediterranean things. The garbanzo beans are for the Mediterranean thing. I'm all out of vegetable oil or canola oil, so I got a big thing of canola oil. I got this thing of grape juice, thinking about, we never usually buy juice, but I thought as a treat for the Saturday morning breakfast, I would get juice. Then I got a big thing of white potatoes. That Wegmans always has a really good deal. They're like $3 or something on there. 2 cartons of white eggs for my son who likes white eggs, and he really appreciates when I make like a bunch of hard-boiled eggs and stuff, so I thought I would get those. And then 2 of these hearty multi-grain breads because we're going to be doing lots of sandwiches and a white bread for sandwiches. And I got this Meyer's hand soap, the Daisy scent. I thought it looked lemony. I smelled it. It kind of smells a little lemony, but also flowery. I don't know. Then this has already been gotten into. I got these sparkling waters that you know we love from Wegmans, 2 of the lime and 1 of the ginger. And lastly, we had stuck these away in the freezer because I didn't want them to get too thawed out, but I grabbed them out now to show you. We got a bag of these frozen blueberries and a bag of the frozen raspberries because we are going to use these to bake with. When I was on that little 2 overnights we went on with my hubby to a really pretty place on Lake Ontario here in New York. And we went to this place to get pastries, and my husband kept going for everything that had like the raspberry in it. So I got that thing I showed you of raspberry preserves, and I got a thing of fresh raspberries, and we're gonna be looking up some ideas. He wanted to get raspberry scones there, and the next day we went back and they didn't have any more. So we did get the cheese Danish that had raspberry in it. It was really good. So I'm not sure which we'll make. We'll make something. Then there's 3 of these frozen things I got from Wegmans that looked really good. Grain blends. This one says Indian style. Brown rice, red and white quinoa, butternut squash, lentils, and carrots in a curry sauce. I'm going to have to find out how good these are, but that looks so good. And it looks so fast. It says ready in like 5 minutes. So you know we're always looking for things that are filling and healthy. This one is Mediterranean style, yellow lentils, barley, red quinoa, garbanzo beans, spinach, and tomato and olive oil. Doesn't that look so good? It probably won't be as good as it looks because this is, you know, frozen, but we'll have to see. And then this one was harvest style, brown and white wild rice with lentils, butternut squash, leeks, kale, and pumpkin seeds. So to some people, that would probably be their worst nightmare because it looks so healthy. It looks like lots of grains and tons of weird vegetables and pumpkin seeds. But I guess to me that looks really yummy. I don't know. I just like stuff like that. But we'll see if it has any flavor, if you have to add your own flavoring. This one obviously has the curry sauce. So I don't know. But it looked really good, and I thought it was only, I think they were like maybe $3 each. I will be posting the price I paid for all this. I think you're not going to believe it because this doesn't look like all that much stuff. And I know it was around $280, I think. I was a little bit shocked by that. I think I spent way too much. I think I spent like $30 or so on just that lunch meat though. But anyways, I did buy all that. Sometimes you pay for convenience, right? Anyhow, this is what I got today, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it, and I will see you next time for my really big once a month monthly grocery haul. Thank you so much for watching.